Alright everybody, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25, and Season 2 has started. So, we'll be doing the weekly Master Ranked Tours, but I wanted to do some stuff with my clubs. Oh yeah, we got this. I don't mind those, to be honest. Don't mind those shoes at all. Oh yeah, it has me go through the ladies' shoes as well. Oh yeah, that's the new one. I'll honestly probably keep this player card for most of the time. I like that one better than most of them. But yeah, because once we upgrade this, we lose all our fittings. So honestly, I like the hickory clubs, but I think I'm gonna change the driver. I'm gonna change all my clubs to the limited edition ones because you don't lose your fittings. Yeah. And I have correction and swing path. I'll obviously have to upgrade them, but we won't lose all of our fittings. I have the Mizuno 3-wood and the Ping 3-wood. Ping driver, so we'll go with Ping 3-wood. That's one thing that does really suck about choosing clubs. We got the Tireless T100 irons. These I'm gonna have to use a lot of upgrade Evo tools for. So, oh what? Change it the whole. I wish it changed the whole set. Why would you just want to change one iron? Apply to all. Like, that doesn't make any sense. The wedges we're going to keep because we don't have a limited edition wedge. Go with the Scotty Cameron. And we do not have a limited edition ball. I don't know if they'll have limited edition balls. Tailor-made though. Let's see. What should we use? I mean, we got a pretty professional setup here. Wow, this is like a putt-putt ball. There's nothing on that one. Tireless Pro V1X. Since it's already at Sapphire. And since these are the ones we're gonna have to really upgrade, we do have 30 upgrade tokens. Do we use them? Use a lot of them for this. We gotta evolve it. Because the irons are really your most important. God, I use a lot of tokens. This is the last one we'll do because we're gonna evolve this one. Costs 3, and then we'll just work from here. I do not need transition. We're replacing this. Oh, I didn't mean to replace it. Well, swing path is fine, actually. I didn't mean to replace it with swing path, but there we go. But yeah, let's go ahead. I'll do the driver. Oh yeah, I gotta use these. Well, I guess we'll wait then. It's at Sapphire. We'll wait until we get these upgraded because I don't want to use any more. We have 15. Screw it. Evolve that one. And power is the first thing we have, so that'll be fine. And keep that on there. So we're gonna hit things a little less distance for right now. We really gotta work on the putter and that one. We can do the wedges, but again, it's like I kind of would really rather wait, you know, because I had 30 level up tokens down to 11. I had 12, I think it was 12 Evo tools. Now I'm down to 6. So man, let's go ahead and play some ranked tours. It's something that I should have done a while ago. Donard Links is the pro, and then we got Nippon Golf and Country Club at the Master. But we're gonna go ahead and do the weekly Master PGA Championship at Quail Hollow. This is a very tough course. Yeah, holy hell, this is a tough course. I played the pro one, and I showed in the last video what I got. It was -10 on the first and second round, only -2 on the third round. The wind and the greens were insane, and then -9 on the fourth. So.
Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. And as we get into this ranked tour event, I feel like this is going to go your way. All right, let's get on our horse.
And now with all of our clubs at a disadvantage than they were, like I'm driving it way shorter now. Well, not way shorter, but I am driving it shorter, and you can tell that the swing path and contact zones are a lot smaller without those fittings. But good drive.
Greens below us might need a little less.
Green's working from right to left. Our lie's going to the right. Wind's slightly going to the left. I'd say put it maybe right there. It's 22 feet down. With the 8 iron, let's see. So basically 8 yards. 170 is what it's playing to the pin. And they're going to be firm, so. Yep. Rhythm was bad and I pulled it. Damn it. All that work for naught.
Let's see what you got.
So I went through all the season 2. Oh, almost dunked it. All the season 2 changes, and I think they're all pretty much good. There's just some things that I wish they would have addressed that are concerns of mine that never really are addressed at all. Like the pushed it.
Good shot.
Still in the fairway.
And this shot is around 170.
Alright, so this one, you can't really hit our draw. We're going to hit the limbs. Wind's going to the left as well. So we're going to have to fade this one. It's uphill and into the wind, so we hit a full 6. Perfect.
So you've dialed in a little fade on this shot.
Okay, wow. Wind almost had no effect on that.
It's a long way from home, but
that's weird. I'm going to bring this back, even though it brings it back for you now to the point where you would need it, but I bring it back a little bit more because I noticed that
just a 3-foot putt.
Even if you hit it perfect, like if you leave it where they bring it back to you, it still goes way too far. But on the uphill ones, it's perfect. Like you don't need to move it at all. Pull close, but we should still be in the fairway. Yeah. So not the greatest start, par, but it's not going to hurt you too much. Uphill just a foot, so that's not going to matter. We hit a little choked one into this pin, pulled it big time. Good God.
That'll work.
Good
nice
God, that was a big ass pull.
Here's a 17.
But not a hard putt.
Oh,
boom. First eagle. I mean, first birdie.
That was a fantastic shot. And after that one, you're going down.
And PGA just started a little while ago. They had a big delay because of weather for the third round. Uphill a yard, wind will help that. So let's just hit a high draw here. Only 2.57 pull. Yep, but that made all the difference. That made all the difference because it was short because of that. That did not land anywhere near what I thought it was.
Putt and move on.
Get the par. Damn it, because that's the easiest par 3 on the course. But yeah, I'm still rooting for Bryson to try and take it home, but he is 5 shots back. He's got to make a run, and the parts that would or should be playing to his strengths really are not par 5s and the short par 4s. He's not really doing much with, so he's got to dial in the putting and his wedges. Damn it. Another pull. I have a lot of pulls.
I've already forgotten about it.
Yeah, you see those chips stop up a little bit better? That one, before the update, you would never be able to stop. You'd have to hit a super flop or a flop to stop it, so. I will say, though, if I didn't have all these pulls, I'd definitely be able to birdie a little bit more. That was open.
Swinging like silk.
Still really good for this par 3, though. Fantastic for this par 3.
Here you go.
I'd say this is the hardest one.
For the birdie.
Are you kidding me? There's no fucking way it was breaking that much. Like, I put it out there even more than I thought that it was going to break.
Above the rest. And the 7th hole, we have a par 5.
Whatever, man. Not gonna power drive that creek right there. Perfect though.
Oh, just smashed. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here.
It's uphill a foot, so that won't matter. 3, yeah. Oh my god, with that closed.
Okay,
Left is my enemy right now.
Let's see what you have.
Ooh. Wow, that carried further than I thought. Last bunker shot really didn't go anywhere.
Looks like this one's breaking to the left.
There we go.
Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Teeing up here on the 8th hole.
Oh god. Oh, I pushed it. I thought I had it open. I knew it was gonna go to the right because I could have sworn my thumb just shoved the thing right on the follow through, but I guess not. Oh wow, that landed really short.
Nice. Okay, 19
Did not think it was gonna land that short.
Putt moving right to left.
Oh, it didn't break. Did not break as much as I thought. See, that's one of those things where I was talking about in an earlier video. That 3-foot putt I had, or 4-foot putt for birdie I had in the par 3, broke 3 feet. That longer putt that was definitely breaking more in the beginning than that 3-footer or 4-footer broke half as much as that, or didn't break nearly that much, but broke way less than that little 4-footer that I had on the par 3.
That poor little ball. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin.
Yeah, wind in our face. Downslope, that is true. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, the downslope won't really matter. He said downslope when we hit the green. But it's not, it's an upslope. What the hell are you talking about? Let's do this. Might be long, but I pulled it, so it's awful.
Get to the right.
No, it's really good. We got a lucky kick towards that hole.
6 feet to the cup. Brought things down to 3 under after that one.
That's 3 under through 9. I mean, honestly, not that bad. Not that bad. Are we playing good? Not really. So to be 3 under through 9 is really good. I mean, I think I hit 5 greens, and I'm 3 under, so. Oh god, that was awful.
And unfortunately might be in the rough.
That's really bad.
This is our 3rd shot.
it's just
Setting
up that hill, you know.
from the cup.
Still got to get used
Sort of
to
straight to start out.
how much they do sit. Wow, that started off dead straight.
Just a little bit aggressive there.
What?
And here we go with the par putt.
And that...
Ooh, right.
All right.
Okay, tap this one in and let's
I love how they're showing massive amounts of break,
next.
and 30% of the
That
putt was
score
dead
will go up
straight.
to 2 under par.
Like, what? The beginning of those putts didn't break an
Teeing up
inch.
Now on the 11th.
What are you talking about?
Managed to get a good swing on that.
That first putt, the first 5 feet was
And
dead
this is
straight,
looking to
even
be
though it
about
was had massive
155
amounts of
yards
break
down.
on it. Did you see that wind change drastically? And then that little par putt, massive break on it. The first third of it went dead straight. Like, what the hell is that? I was gonna say really good, and then I had that closed at the
Okay,
top.
no worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Okay, let's get out of here.
Ah, wasn't for that 10-degree open. Holy shit.
That would have been sweet. This one's just a 3-footer. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive.
God damn it. Whenever I think the backswing is so good,
Yeah, be nice to have that one back.
it's awful. It's gotta go back left. No, off the green. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't aim it a little bit more to the left. Ah, pushed it.
Right by with the chip.
That was a chip-in
This
chance,
one
but...
It's a safe par. Oh my.
Of course. Almost no break, and it breaks a foot.
Foot.
Yeah, whatever. I've had it with 2K and their greens, man.
That hole put you
They
up
make
for one.
absolutely no sense half the time. How did that break a foot?
Par
Like,
3
there was
here on the
almost
13th.
literally no break in it. Alright, I guess the
And
wind
that'll
just didn't affect that at all.
barely make its way into the first cut of rough. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader.
Am I
at the
1 under
moment.
now? Yeah, 1 under.
And as we tee off on this one, it's a short par 4.
This drivable one, by the way, in pro, absolutely no sense didn't make. I would hit a choke tee shot, and then I wound up off the green on the back. Like, what is that? There's no way it would roll 100 yards.
That'll work.
That one didn't even get to the green.
Good luck on your second shot here on
So
the
this is a
14th.
position where I could hit the tie spinner, but if you don't execute it perfectly, like, it's going off the green. So, like, regular chips, regular chips are now so much more viable, so you don't need to rely on the gimmicky shot types.
Mr. Fourth birdie of the day.
And again, that putt as well. Almost zero break in it, and it went 3 inches left. It almost missed the cup on the left, even though I
Here comes
opened
hole
it.
number 15.
Like,
Oh, looking good off the tee. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin.
honestly, if we can get this one on the back there, it might roll down. Ah, open. It's gonna be too far right, yeah.
Well, that'll work for you.
If it wasn't so far right, I think, well, I don't know. We might not even be good then. Landed that one too far.
Drop this one for birdie.
I was gonna say, if this goes past the hole, I think it's back off the green, because that's what they like to do on the game. They like to say, well, screw reality. If this is an inch past the hole, you're not gonna keep it on the green.
Look at you. Just absolutely hammering that. Okay, second shot here on the 16th.
Everything does go to the left, and that 5 yards down. The 4-iron. I think we're good with this. Perfect as well. Hits that, goes left.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Nicely done at the right there.
That's one where I
This one's just 3 feet.
hit it exactly the way I
This
wanted to
one's
play
just
it.
a short putt,
So
but I think it's
you
going
love it when that happens. If I was a yard right, it's in the bunker. If I was a yard left, I'm
Now
20
on to
feet away.
17.
So
This one's a par 3.
this one's downhill as well. Wind a little bit in the face. It's holding really well. It should go left. Eh.
Good job.
Went
We're
straight,
on the
really.
green.
But
Alright, this
a
one
great
from
shot on this
17
hole.
feet. I think this one's going left to right.
Break. Break!
Put's
God
just
damn
gonna
it.
Fly right by the hole, I guess.
Put it out just a little bit too much.
Par, moving on. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with.
A little bit closed, but I was just fine.
Time for our second shot here on number 18.
Up the hill 11 feet. Wind's helping though. Can't really hit the wedge. We'll hit a choke 9. Oh yeah, perfect.
Just missed the hole. And with that,
That's a 5 under first 18 with 2 bogeys.
and a nice little
Not
round
awful,
there, finishing up
but
at 5 under par.
could have been a lot better. That front
Okay,
9,
that's it for me, and if I have my way, I'll see you
we
back
missed
here
so many
real soon.
greens, and in the back 9 we had 2 bogeys. One of them on a par 5, but that honestly that was shit because of the greens, honestly. And the way they do some of this stuff, but oh well. I mean, the best players in the world in this game
Hi there,
are
my name's
13
John
under,
McCarthy,
so
and I want to welcome you
I don't
to
feel too
PGA
bad with my little 5 under.
25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. Okay, let's get jacked up now. We got to
Let's get jacked
with
up.
the best here in this ranked
20
tour
feet
event.
down.
Best of luck out there today. And this is around
It's gonna shoot to the
190
right.
mark.
Wind will help it back a little. I went way further left than
And this is your
I
third
think it
shot.
should have, to be honest. Oh, I just didn't hit it.
That one. Nice chip. That'll do.
Just didn't hit it.
And 5 under for your score at the moment. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do.
Ah, I pulled it.
Well, that's too bad.
Close, but I pulled the stick, so it's pulled for me. Oh, but what a shot from the heavy rough.
Good shot. Here we go. This putt for the bird. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you.
No, I'm 6 under, you dumbass.
Okay, the lengthy par 4.
Shoot, almost every par 4 at this course is lengthy. I think there's like 2 or 3 that aren't lengthy.
Second shot on the third.
Again, do this. Try and cut under that wind, but when you pull it almost 6 degrees, nothing will help you there. Oh, it's a really good chip.
And wouldn't it be nice to save
Again,
time on this
another one where before the update, you would have had to have hit a
That
super
would be
flop
6 under.
in order to stop it. Because even if you hit it into the rough, it would still roll on the green 20 feet.
3 on the fourth.
Where you're hitting into an upslope and you're hitting fringe or light rough first, there's no way it should roll 20 feet with a loft wedge, you know? Good shot. A little under on that
There we are right
rhythm.
there.
So that was
From here,
unfortunate
20
there.
feet to the cup. And this one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think.
I was so... Damn it. That was such a good putt. Just had a little bit... Okay.
Look at the leaderboard.
I was so focused on trying to get a perfect that the rhythm was lacking.
And we got a par 4 for our 5th.
Ah. Pull and close. Get away with it, though.
All right, this shot's about 150 yards out.
It's uphill 5 yards, 9-9, but the wind's helping, so... Honestly, yeah. I think it's enough wind. Oh, wow, the lie shot it to the right. I thought the wind might counter the lie, but it...
Well, unfortunate. That's...
I really underestimated the
counted as a
wind.
missed green.
Holy hell.
Okay, out of the green side rough. Let's do this.
Realized that was light rough, not heavy.
Okay, come on now. Let's coax this one into the hole. Save our
I think it
par
was light rough anyway.
and be happy with ourselves. Let's go. And that'll go. Nicely done. And after that, when you're at 6 under, and a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with.
It's down 30 feet. Everything was perfect there. It's probably going to be too far, though. Yeah.
Okay, with that.
Really tough for this one to get it near the
Oh,
hole.
it's definitely downhill putt. I think it's going left to right
Ah,
as well.
didn't put it out enough.
Oh, this has my attention.
Didn't hit it, actually.
Just a little
See, I pulled it back a little bit more because I was like, if I'm long,
one-stroke
I'm
advantage on the field.
screwed.
And the 7th hole is upon us.
So that one was just a safe play.
Nice swing. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin.
205, wind's helping. Lie's gonna shoot us right, so we'll just aim it here. Again, wind helping. It's... I don't see us really getting this close. Ah, pull and close. Holy shit.
Approach heading to the left.
In the bunker.
And from the green side
Let's do
bunker,
this.
looking for an up and down here.
Let's try to make a magician out of here.
Oh, this one could drop.
Oh my. What a magician we are.
Fantastic work on this hole. That is how you play golf.
I'll save that one. I mean, I aimed this thing like 30 feet left. And if it doesn't hit that pin, it's gone 15, 20 feet by.
8 under par currently. Okay.
Was that a par 5?
Par 4
Yeah,
ahead of us.
it was an eagle because we had one birdie and then the eagle.
Oh my goodness, you hammered it.
Little chip, and the chips work now, so I feel good hitting the chip from here. See, look at that.
Oh man.
Just like they should do.
Okay, well putt. Now let's move on.
Just gotta try to avoid those silly bogeys
Check the board here.
that we got in the
And
first
the 9th is a par 4.
18.
Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away.
200, touch up the hill, but that doesn't really matter. We got a 5-iron, style it back a little bit for the roll. Got a really good bounce right there.
Okay, here's your birdie look. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under.
That's 9. It's 5 through
Blowing on this
9.
one, right to left.
A good second round we're working with here. Just try and not screw that up.
Good one. All right, second shot on the
Wow,
10th.
this is a big ass uphill slope we're on. Good God. Let's try and counter some of that. Ah, big
So
open.
going with a fade here.
Oh, it almost worked out though.
Okay, from the green
Damn.
side sand. Hopefully we get up
Ooh,
and down.
this
from
all
here.
downhill. Need to use the pick and it's probably still gonna roll. Yeah. This is one where you couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop it.
Careful
So
on
you have to
this
be
one,
down
on the green
here,
side
or else
rough.
you're not going to be able to stop the ball. Which again, one of those things where just like I said, they need to take that out. If you cannot stop the ball unless you make it from anywhere, that should not be a thing.
All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11.
That was 3-wood. I was like, damn, we're going to have a long way in.
And setting up around 215 yards out.
It's uphill, but we have a 3-iron. Hit it perfect. It's still way left. Jesus. And this is what I was talking about with that third round I played on pro. Couldn't hold a green. Like, oh, that was too much. I overswung it.
Okay, this will save you par. This putt's tracking. And down it goes. Good little putt there. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Beauty of a swing there. All right, second shot.
So everything's going to go to the right for us here.
Into this green with a bit of a
Wind's
down
helping.
slope,
It's uphill a little
don't
bit,
want this
so
one to get away from you.
go like right there. Hit it beautifully. Oh, it's... Wow, what? It was uphill 2 yards, but the wind is like 12 miles an hour.
Well, we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip.
I don't understand. Oh, wow. That really stopped.
Okay, this putt's for your par.
I don't understand how that
Working pretty hard to the
doesn't
right.
go over the ridge.
Ah,
Wow.
no.
That was such a good putt.
3 feet to go. It's a short putt, but it does move right to
Like,
left.
I pulled
Okay,
the
that's
marker
your
back
current score.
to where it was like right on the ridge. It's only 2 yards uphill. The wind is 12 miles an hour helping at least. And it's short. As if there was no wind and it was 5 yards uphill. Like, how does that even make sense?
Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Nice shot.
Really good
Pedal
shot. I'm
a little bit.
surprised it's that short with the wind.
Okay, this one's 20 feet. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. And this one for par.
Just broke concentration on that putt because it's, I don't know, that wedge shot just didn't make any sense to me.
Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4.
Opened it a little bit.
You made good contact.
Yeah, not getting on there because we really changing out all the equipment and stuff really
I like it.
kind of hurt some of our power and contact
luck
and
here.
swing
6 feet to go.
path. Wow, okay. Sure. Off the green. Yeah, that's where it should have went.
Bit long on
Yeah, that
one.
makes sense. Fucking
All right,
stupid
this is
ass
your
game.
fourth shot. Here we go for the bogey.
Screw you.
Okay, 8 under par is your score currently.
Whatever.
And now the 15th. This one's a par 5. Okay, tee shots
Again,
here.
another putt where if you don't make it, it's off the green. It's like, okay. Whatever you guys think is right, I guess.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Oh yeah, I'll approve that.
A little underpowered, but fantastic shot. I don't know. These 3 or 4 footers, some of them breaking 3 feet
Thankful because, last
when
time
it's
down
not
there,
really
got
showing
real
it.
scared.
And
After
then
that, you're bringing
2
things down
shots
to 4 under par.
that just go off the green just soured me. Because that was a really good putt, and I think should have went in.
And here's our
And it's off the
second
green.
shot on the 16th.
Like, whatever.
little too much to the right.
Is it? Yes. For some reason, I thought that was going to go way
And
left.
this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with
I
this
don't know
long,
why.
long putt. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Looking good so far.
It's a great putt.
Oh, somehow it doesn't go. And a solid hole tapping in for par.
I can't get away from those 2 bogeys on the back
Leaders
9.
ahead
Different
by 4
holes, but 2
strokes at the
bogeys
moment.
nonetheless.
And now on to the par 3 17th.
Downhill 19, wind's helping. And it's off the right. Yeah.
Well, better luck next time.
Just not a great shot, period. Oh, pushed it.
Way to chip that one close. Well done. This one to save par. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Well done. Here's our second shot on the 18th.
Up the hill, into the wind. I mean, couldn't have been any better. See where it ends up.
Great work.
Fantastic
That's
shot, just a
great
touch
approach.
long.
This
Alright,
is
make the
great
putt.
feet
We
from
shoot the
depth.
same thing we did in round 1. There we go.
Just like that.
5 under round 1, 5 under round 2. With 2 bogeys in each.
And as this round comes to a close, it's 10 under par for you. All right, thank
Tied
you so much
31st
for
on
round.
the
That was great to
PlayStation
spend a little
leaderboard.
time outdoors with you. And, hope
And
we'll see you soon.
let's see. Hey, we got a level up token. '71st on the overall leaderboard.
Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour.
Round 3 wins.
25.
Maybe a little
Spoiler
subdued in
alert,
this one.
Golf is about to happen right now. They were teeing it up at the first hole, par 4 of the Quail Hollow Club. All right, let's have a good one out there. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out.
It's a really
I
good
think we're down
swing.
to the dance floor here.
Oh, it hits the pin and goes off the green. Almost off the green.
And if this drops,
I
you
got
birdie
fucked
here.
with that shot, didn't I?
And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left.
Ah.
Well, this one's looking good so far. Here we
Wow,
go, just a few more inches.
I really got screwed with that one. Because if that misses the pin, I'm probably 5 feet away.
As we head to the next hole, lovely way to start
Doesn't that
your
suck?
round. Birdies are out there though. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. I hope this one holds on to the fairway.
Nope. Again, this one I'm gonna have to hit a fade. Probably gonna be long, but yeah.
Decent approach
I
there.
think the alternative was
Feet left to the
basically
hole.
just to.
And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left.
Oh.
No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one.
I should have. No, it wasn't too hard. What are you talking about? I should have just come back on the
Wind's
club up.
picked up here, blowing right
It'd have
to
been
left.
easier to hit at least. Oh, Jesus.
Here's
Okay.
your second shot here on the third.
And this is a par 4, so that's awesome.
I don't think you're gonna make it here out of the rough.
Wow. I mean,
Well, that's all right. We'll
way
go
better
next
than what I
time.
thought I was going to do out of the
Okay,
rough,
let's
so.
get out of this bunker.
Oh.
Oh, almost in the bucket. And this next putt for par.
How'd that go so far? Really? 7.6 degrees open. There was almost no break in it.
Left.
And it goes a foot left. Fuck you. literally almost no break in it. I move it to the right edge. It misses 6 inches left of the cup, and I pushed it 7.5 degrees. How does that miss left? Whatever, man. Guys can update the game all you want, but you'll never fix the real issues in the game, will you?
Nice work. That's a good little approach shot. And the person in the #1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Teeing up now.
That's our first birdie on the front 9, by the way. I mean, it's because of my drive, but it's also because they don't feel like fixing anything.
From the pin.
Like, that 7.5 degrees should have made it miss on the right side. But, you know, whatever.
Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like
I just didn't feel comfortable aiming it any further left. So, and that one
was almost
just didn't really break all that much.
6-foot putt.
For how much break it had, I feel like it should have broke more than that. So.
Sitting at 10 under after that one.
Whatever.
And we got a par 3, 6th hole ahead of us.
Really? I have a massive contact zone on my wood, and that's the shot that I hit. Oh God. Pushed it 9 degrees.
Okay, 3rd shot. And
I knew I was making that. I make them all from the fringe.
No less.
I make most of them from the fringe. It's so strange. I feel like your percentage to make from the fringe is so much higher than I could have been 10 foot closer, and I was way more comfortable knowing I'm on the fringe. I'm gonna make this. You know. It's strange. Good contact in the rough. There was no way to hold that thing in the fairway, I guess.
Into the first cut of rough. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green.
Yeah. I made sure that even if I missed the green, that I was going to be a little bit short because I didn't want to go way left and I didn't want to go long.
One more look at what you just did
But
there.
eagle.
And 12 under is your current score. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4.
Man, it's the second one in a row I've had open. And this is not the hole to do that on. Can't hit a flop. Gotta hit a pitch. Because I'm only 51 yards away. Hopefully this at least gets up. Opened it again. Nope.
This one caught a bad.
That's what I was worried about.
And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here.
Ooh, that didn't get up there either.
Nice
Should have hit
to
the pick.
save par on this one. And down it goes. Well done.
Damn it.
And our leader is ahead.
Another one where it's like a Bryson moment where I did not
And teeing off now in a long par 4.
take advantage of the shorter par 4.
Hopefully this one nestle itself nicely in the fairway.
Only a 268 drive because of that wind. Holy hell.
All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th.
2 iron. I have to hit a 3-wood on this par 4. What is this? Pulled it. Because I'm an idiot.
Don't know what that was. Just
Me
a little
neither.
off on that approach. All right, let's get out of this green side rough and
Ah.
start putting. All right,
It was the right idea. I just didn't put it far enough
This putt's breaking just a smidge
to the left. But we got that eagle, so it's a 2 under front 9.
Your par. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. 10th hole coming up.
In the rough.
All right, could have been worse. We're just in the first cut here.
Right, pull open. That's alright.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's downhill once it gets up there, so. Oh,
You hate to see it.
really? Fuck you. That was the best chip you could hit, and you can't hold. You couldn't hold the green. Fuck you. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, almost.
I knew I had it open. If I hadn't had it open, it would have been in.
Our leader is 3 strokes above the field.
Whatever,
right now.
man. That's just one of the things that pisses me off.
Here on the 11th.
That shouldn't be a thing. Oh, I hit a 3-wood. Didn't even realize it.
His shot is clocking in at 195 yards away.
Wow, really?
Godspeed, my
That much
friend.
wind and didn't
Very
do
long
anything.
Putt ahead. I think this one's breaking to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. 12 under par after that hole. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one.
I like to hit a power drive to take that headwind out, but yeah, I knew it. I was like, I know I'm gonna do something stupid with it.
That's not going to work, is it?
Oh god.
Here's
Well,
our second
time
shot
for a
on the 12th.
punch. Don't play a lot of these. Just too much club. I thought the tree was gonna
Sending
kill
out
it,
here,
but the
green
tree did
side rough.
absolutely nothing. Why is the flop not next to the super flop, by the way? Why is that a thing? Like what? Ah. Didn't move it enough right and moved it way too far to the left.
Yeah, if you sink this, you
Chance
can
for a
save par.
par.
Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here.
Oh wow,
Come on,
okay. You're telling me that 8-foot
a
putt,
right.
I would have had to move
Away.
8 feet to the right. Holy hell. I already moved it like 4 feet, right?
And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. Okay, par 3, 13th hole. Knock it close.
A little bit open.
And we are we on the green? We're on the green, yes. A hole, though, I still can't see it.
Was it dead straight? That's where I aimed it.
All right, let's sink this one for par. And after that one, it's
Like the beginning
11
5 feet of
par
that putt
4.
was going left
Okay,
on
setting up
on a yellow
short
slope
par
like
4
that.
today.
Ah. Oh no, I thought I pulled that.
Fairway, I think.
Hit it perfect.
And here's shot number 2 on
Can I hit a
hole number
spinner
14.
here? Yes.
Ooh, almost in there. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And current leader ahead by 5 strokes.
Man, I feel the
Wind is
the
blowing
pros
right to
playing
left
this
on
course
one.
in real life, I really feel for them. Oh shit. 9.6.
All right,
And I
let's
did.
move
My
on. Let's get out of
my
Mulch
thumb like
Town
just
and,
flicked that way too.
into short grass town. How's that sound? All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more club. And, the green
Yeah, and
slopes
based
up
on
around
pass, the
general
wind
area.
won't do anything, so I'll
Wanna
still
make
have
sure
to.
you don't leave this one.
Yeah, the wind did nothing.
Here's what you're looking at for birdie.
I know it's uphill, 23 feet, but it's like the wind is like 20 miles an hour. It's gonna carry it a little
Okay,
bit.
here we go. Par 4, 16th hole.
Ah. Oh, that wasn't bad.
Great contact.
Negative on the power. But
Here we go. 225 yards or so away.
okay, so I was thinking, what if I hit this slope, but then it's a slope that brings it back this way? Yeah, down 17. I think just hit this. I mean, couldn't have hit it better. Hit into the upslope perfectly. I mean, that's what I played for.
Okay, best of luck with this one.
I don't want to try to, you know, aim it too far to the left and bring the water into play in case I, you know, pulled it, but that's all right.
And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack.
Tough round, and this one kind of impossible because of the wind. If the wind was into you, you could hold it, but a little open. It's me a bunker. Yep. If it wasn't open, I think we carry it, but again, not one you can really hold. Get in. Really? Well, what is that? Just literally hopped over the hole.
About 5 feet to go.
Damn it! I was hoping to birdie to get to that 5 under that we've been doing, but tis not to be. Pulled it.
My word, that was some
and
serious
open.
power. And this one's about 180 yards out.
Uphill 11, but the wind is. I mean, it's slightly helping, so it's the 7-iron. You gotta get over that though. So let's do a high one. Oh shit, that didn't help. A 6-degree pull doesn't help. I'll tell you that. We have a chance. Not a good one, but it's a chance.
This one seems to be tilting left to right.
What the hell?
Too much power.
Too much power, yeah. Even though it was short.
Putt. Okay, and
3 under round, not good. 2 bogeys again.
To the 19th hole. All right, we're done here. 13 under.
Oh well.
Today. Okay, that will do
That.
it. Good stuff out there on the course. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon.
One more round to go. I do like this shirt. One more round to go. 43rd overall. That means that was a really hard round for people. And my 3 under was actually good.
Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John, and it is time to compete.
Alright, we got away with it.
Looking forward to see how you do against all those other people out there across the interwebs. Let's do this. And this one's about 190 or so.
Damn it.
To the pin. Looks like we're heading to the sand. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Nice shot from the sand. And off to a fine start here. Even par after the first hole. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do.
I am trying hard to get those in the perfect zones, and it is just not working for me.
At least at this point. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here.
Not even that one,
A
wow.
little bit of a fade on that shot.
Worked out there,
Oh,
but
that'll do. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. It's breaking to the left, I think.
almost none though.
So
Yeah,
good.
it was dead straight.
Oh, lovely shot. 13 under at the moment. Let's see what happens here on the third hole.
Opened it 8 degrees. And I hate that too. They need to fix that. Your drive rolls into a bunker with a massive downhill slope and it stops on that slope. That does not make any sense. Like whatsoever. Oh.
This one from the sand might be short.
So we were never getting
Very
over that
careful. This could
lip
go
or that
squirrely.
tree, I mean.
It's really deep into this rough. This one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. Nice chip. Okay, this one's for a bogey.
Awesome.
And after
Bogey
that,
right
you
to the
sit
birdie.
at 13 under par.
But they really need to fix
Some
that.
windy on this
It's like
hole.
bunkers don't act like that. I'm sorry, but if you don't know that, you need to watch some golf or play some golf
Oh, you hit
because
that one well.
and it's
That's gonna miss
how
green,
did the wind
unfortunately.
not do anything again?
Second shot on the fourth. All
Like,
right, out of that
I
bunker,
love how the
Andre,
wind
let's
can be
go.
15 miles an hour
Let's drop her in the hole. This to save.
and it'll move your ball 20 yards, but it
And
won't
that one
affect
is
it any other way.
13 under
And
par.
then it won't do anything to your ball.
And
it's
the
like-
fifth hole is a par 4. And that one
That's a
will
good thing, 'cause they don't know how
just make
bunkers
it into
work,
first
so.
cut.
That definitely would not have rolled down the bunker.
Okay.
It's a good
we're
shot
on
from
the
where we
green.
were.
Okay, 13 feet to the hole.
But it's like,
And
unless you shoot straight into that
one's
lip,
chasing the player on the top of the
your
leaderboard.
ball
Currently
rolls
enjoying
down
a 7-stroke
the side of a bunker hill. You know what I mean?
Sixth hole, we have a par 3 ahead
It
of
doesn't
us.
just sit there. It's our best swing
This
yet.
one's a little to the right on approach.
Wow, it's that short?
Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. All right, par 5 for the 7th.
There we go.
Looks like we're heading to the fairway here.
Best shot of the day comes on the 7th hole with our drive.
And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin.
Ah, of course, pull open, short.
What was that?
Yeah.
Oh, into the water. And this one's your 4th.
God damn it, man. I knew if it would. Oh, wow. That was awful. I knew if it wasn't hit perfect that it was going to be in the water.
That's okay. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Oh my, nice chip. Well done.
Save the par.
$14 under after that hole. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Oh, I wish that went for you. And that'll drop. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment.
That was probably the
And this
easiest
hole
that
is
par
a
5 was
long
playing, too.
par 4 hole.
-5 on the rhythm. What the fuck?
Okay, about 200.
Felt good. I don't know how it was -5.
So to the pin.
Damn that pole. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Got over the
Yeah,
bunker.
managed
I didn't
to
think it
clear
was.
the bunker and stick that one on the green. Good work. This
They've
one's
definitely
20
added,
down.
you know,
This
when
one
it
looks
said
like
like
going to
these
the
things
right,
are gonna
downhill a
affect
bit.
things more. Yeah, when you have a pull, a push, and open, a
This is
close,
for par.
they take away
And
distance
clocking in
a
at
lot more
15
than they
under
used
par
to
at the
because you
moment.
used to miss a few yards of
Our 10th
distance,
hole here is a par
but like
5.
I'm missing 10 yards of distance when they're like that right there.
Okay, there you go.
When it's like that on an iron, you're missing a ton of distance. It's hit perfect. but it's off the green into the rough.
Here we go. Setting up in the green side rough.
Oh my God.
Chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. Current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. Hole number 11 coming up. Yeah, that was a good swing.
Yeah, I would say if this one is closed at all, it's in the bunker.
And this one's around 160 yards out.
Uphill. The wind helping it a lot. We'll just go off it a little bit. Ah, hold. Open. It's way short. Yep.
Well, unfortunately, we missed the green.
And I think that's something too I'm gonna have to get used to because, like I said, I'm not.
Oh,
Ooh.
that chip was robbed from you.
I'm not a great ball striker in this game.
This to save our par. Let's
Like,
do this.
I live on my misses. That's, you know. And if
That hole you sit at
they're gonna be
16
more punishing,
under par.
it's like, ooh.
Got a headwind to deal with on this hole.
They're not that punishing on the drives
Fairway on
because,
this one.
you know, your
Just
driver's not gonna.
barely into this first
You're not
putt.
gonna miss
You
a
should
few
be okay
yards, but with those iron shots
Okay,
needing to
second
be
shot
so
here on the 12th.
precise, you know, it's gonna be rough.
And this one
Short.
up the rough. I don't
Yeah.
know if you're gonna make this.
Oh God,
And here's an 8-footer.
it was overswung, but then the rhythm was awful. Missed. God damn it.
And for the bogey. And as we check the board, it
God
is
damn
a
it.
5-stroke lead.
Sucking.
for the person
I'm only
in
2
first.
under.
Here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 3.
Bunker. Oh, it's actually pin high. Okay. Did not expect that.
From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out.
That's why I just move it and hit it.
Swung
You
this
know.
way out to the right. Let's see it turn back.
Surprised I had
Just
too
3
much
feet left.
break on it.
15 under par is your score. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4.
Can't do nothing with this hole. 4.25. That was almost the
No, that's
best
not what you deserve.
drive we've had. Pull. Kind of needed. 5-degree pull and it was still way right. What the hell?
Nothing serious
That's weird.
for the birdie. Oh yeah, starting this
Nope.
one way out to the right. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And as that rolls in, let's take a look at the scorecard. And it is a 7-stroke lead for our leader. Not a bad place. Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left. Second shot here on the 15th.
That bunker's not bad. Just play to get in that. Yeah, I wanted it to roll actually roll down this hill like it should have, but you know.
Yep, that'll
Oh, did not
from there.
come out like I thought it would.
See how you do with this 13-foot putt. Just missing the.
And that's another thing too. With bunkers, they don't understand how they work in real life,
By 5.
and so your lie in the bunker
Okay,
never makes any
shot
sense.
Here now on the 16th.
Like,
Oh, wonderfully struck.
because that was so short, I know it was a really bad lie.
All right,
But
let's make this a short
because
stay
of
at the
how it
beach.
got there, it should have been a fine lie. Wow, that was actually hit really well besides the closed.
Into the fairway. Good
Why
luck
was that
you
such
got
a
on
loud
that one,
scream
too.
for that shot?
Sweet. Okay, come on now. This to save your par. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. All right, this one is number 17. We have a par 3 here.
Oh, wow.
Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on.
Does it?
Setting up here, nestled into this greenside rough. His putt's left to save par.
Yeah, really bad round. Our swing,
Is enjoying
my swing is just all over the place. I think I got maybe 3 perfect shots. Like, and again, you can get away with these on the drives now, but with your irons, you can't.
2:15 to go from here.
It's gonna hurt me a lot. That one probably actually helped me hitting a bad shot because that means it didn't go as far as it would have. So I'm on the fringe instead of in the heavy rough.
And this putt for a 69 on your round.
A 69, not a bad number, but a pretty bad score.
15 under par for you. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon.
Hey, we got some of that greenskeeper stuff. Good thing I have everybody. Yeah, we're in 39th. Like, that's not bad at all. Good thing I have everybody to 85, so I can get all that stuff. But that's where we're gonna end this one. I'll probably go ahead and play this really quick. Not recording it, of course, but I'll probably go ahead and play this one. But hope you guys are enjoying it. Actually, you know, screw it. We'll play this real quick as well. We'll make this an extra long season opener, if you will. Because after this, I want to...
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25.
See about fittings and stuff like that.
This in gear.
Like change fittings, maybe.
Golf and Country Club.
Because I think these ping ones, or all these actually limited edition clubs, are just the ones that they came with. I opened it 7 degrees. Holy hell! That one didn't stop for some reason.
Here's a 20-foot putt. I think we got a left to right break here.
Oh, it's a really good putt.
And you've got this left over for par. You are currently sitting right at even par.
Yeah, should have been under par with that first hole. It's a pretty easy one.
Well, this drive's looking okay. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so.
240.
From the pin.
Uphill 8 yards. Oh, hits into that upslope. Comes back off of this slope. And we got ourselves pretty decent eagle putt.
About 17 feet to the cup. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Dropping it in. That's a birdie with big wings. There's your eagle. And after that hole,
birdie with big wings.
To 2 under. All right, here we go. Tee this one up. We got a par 4 here on this third hole.
Pushed it.
Look
Opened
at that thing fly. Just screaming. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin.
170. It's uphill 4 yards. One's helping a little bit. We'll do this. Pulled it a little bit, but that should be fine. Okay, I was gonna say, oh, it's not gonna make it up that hill.
Lovely. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And that putt will go. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. We've got a par 3 on the 4th.
It's downhill 8 yards. Went slightly into... Let's do this. Perfect, but wow, that rhythm was bad. Luckily, it's going to roll way further than I thought. A little bit right at the start, a little bit left at the end. It usually does more at the start there than the end, so...
This one's looking decent.
No.
Oh, and the putt
No, it
doesn't
didn't.
go.
I moved it
Let's
one
look
tick
at our
left.
leaderboard
If I
now.
had kept it dead straight, it would have went in. If I would have moved it a little bit right, which is what I wanted to do,
This hole, we got a tailwind
it would have
to
went
deal
in,
with.
but
This
I
fairway looks
pushed
like
it
has a bit of a
open.
downslope in the landing
But
area.
normally, the beginning
Nice.
does do a lot more than the
Here's our
end.
second shot on this fifth
And
hole.
so that's what I thought, but pretty good right there. Just a touch of a pull.
All right,
We
on
got
the
another
green,
eagle
under
putt.
regulation. You got a putt for
This
eagle.
one a much more
Fantastic.
difficult putt than the last.
This one's for eagle. Looks like this goes downhill and to the
I
right.
probably have it out too far.
And
Yeah,
flew right
just a
by.
touch. Just a touch.
All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Leading by a stroke as we move to the next. Here we go with the sixth hole. We have a par 4.
Wind into us. We can just go straight there.
Should be smooth sailing off the tee.
The wind's not into you. You gotta either
The
play a
shot's
massive
just
draw,
about
try to go through the
95
trees, or
yards.
just hit a
Pin.
iron off the tee.
Nice
Wow, it did
approach.
not. I guess the
This one's
lie.
24 feet away.
I didn't really take that
Line this
into
putt up, tilt it
account.
A little bit to the right.
Really?
All right, that'll work from that distance.
Whatever.
And tapping in for par. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. Teeing off now on the 7th. Nice, that's some solid
Okay, whew.
contact.
Barely missed that tree trunk.
Setting up about 115 yards out. And 5 strokes off the lead. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. And here we go, potential.
Yeah, it can work out at a lot of other courses, but when it comes to Quail Hollow, hitting the swings I'm hitting here
Away from the leader.
does not play.
That wind's
Like,
blowing right into our face on this one.
I'm missing my shots by a good bit, but they're still working out, whereas Quail
Your
Hollow,
approach is heading,
they will not. Like, even this isn't that bad.
Second shot on the
A
eighth.
pretty decent, I was going to say a pretty decent chip-in opportunity,
feet to
but
go
8 degrees fucking open. That ain't going near where you aimed it.
4-stroke advantage on the field. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th.
Wow. A negative on the 5 rhythm again. Really rolled all the way over there? Whatever. Whatever.
So it's going to get a little gritty here in the sand. All right, from the beach. Wonderful,
There we go.
wonderful shot. Well,
There you
that's worth another look. Let's see what happened there. And you are 1 shot above the rest of the field after that hole.
6 under through 9.
And the
Better
back
than
nine begins with a
the
par
best
4.
of my 18 at Quail Hollow.
Oh,
Really
you hit
open?
the send button on that one. That one's way.
I thought I pulled that like a motherfucker.
Okay, setting up
Whatever.
here with an elevated green ahead.
Whatever. Hmm. Yeah.
A little wayward on that approach.
This is a tough one to really nail down. Oh, that was bad. Negative 5.
Okay, let's sneak this one in for par. Let's go. Oh,
11 open. What?
here comes a 3-footer. And that will do. Okay,
Okay.
1 stroke off the pace after that hole. Here we go on the 11th.
Come back.
Nice stroke. We're on the green.
Yeah, stays on the
Putts
slope,
around
of course.
16 feet out. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. Looking good. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. Yeah, we'll have that. Setting up from 145 yards away. And 3 strokes off the lead.
See, it's a downhill slope. Negative almost... Oh, shit. That's a good thing I had a negative 2.5 power.
Here's what you're dealing with for a birdie.
I was going to say, if that doesn't fucking break.
Birdie number 6.
Pissing me off.
All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4.
God damn it. It feels like I'm pushing it to the left, and it's like a mile right.
All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. It's tidy. And 5 feet left to go. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Okay, now for the par 5, 14th.
We weren't going for this one anyway with that win. Yeah. Well, actually, never mind. We could have. Not great, but it works out. I mean, it really works
Good
out.
stuff.
Wow. Didn't want to run it too far by, so I was just being extra cautious with that chip.
That's birdie number 8 on the day. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And now on to number 15. This one's a par 3.
See, that felt like I just flicked it left, and it was perfect. Wow. See, that's an instance where the wind absolutely carried that ball forever. Whereas when we were at Quail Hollow, what a putt. It's like the wind didn't carry it a yard when it was 20 miles an hour helping. And it was somehow short of where I aimed it at when it was only 2 yards uphill. I was like, but here, the wind carried it 10 yards. You know.
Wind's blowing from our backs on this one.
Again, it felt like I flicked it left. It's perfect.
Alrighty, second shot on the 16th.
So you got to find out what your feeling is that day and just work with that. Do I go 2-iron? This, no way I hold it, even if I go back. Well, maybe. Let's see. Open. Damn it.
Nice
yeah,
shot.
I mean, I think that would have been really good. It's pin high. Open. Pushed and open.
6 feet to the cup. Next hole coming up, and you're 5 strokes off the lead. And teeing up now on the 17th. Well, that's no good. I think this is getting sandy.
I thought I could definitely get over that one. But it was a negative 2 on the power. And you know what? Let's hit a splash. From right here. Oh, wow. What the fuck? How was that 7? What? Something's weird. Yeah.
Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip.
Something's weird.
All right, let's go. This to save par. You're 5 strokes off the lead after that hole.
All right, it's birdie 18.
And now for the par
12 under respectable for honestly not hitting very many good shots at all. 18th is par 3. Oh, never mind. We ain't birdieing this.
Heading a bit right. Let's see how you do from the green side rough.
Gotta hit a super flop. Wow, perfect contact.
All right, let's do it. This to save par.
11 under. Not great. I mean, we had a 6 birdie run. Wow. Okay. Didn't even realize.
11 under par at the end of this one. Very good workout.
6 on PlayStation.
All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
And 176 overall. So not great, but oh well. Alright, let's go check out what we got for clubs and, or well, fittings, I should say. Alright, so contact swing path, that's both fine. Right here we have swing path and correction. Fine with that. Swing path correction, fine with that. Putter, putt contact, putt path. Alright, never mind. Don't need to at all. Alright. Well, that's going to end it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it though. Finished 5 holes with Mizuno equipped. What? Season 2 tee-off challenge. Complete the Quest PGA Championship Rise at Quail Hollow. Complete the Quest Wednesday Equip and Earn. What's that? Equip Cosmos players. Quest at Quail Hollow, complete Mizuno, equip and earn. How do you know what they are? Rise at, complete 1 round at Quail Hollow, complete 5 society matches, finish a round at Quail Hollow with 61 or better. Whatever. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed it. Have a great one and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.